Hi, I'm Melissa from DASCO Home Medical Equipment. Thank you for choosing DASCO. I'm going to show you a little bit about the sleep machine that you'll be using at home. The settings on this machine will vary according to the results of the sleep titration that you'll be completing at the sleep lab. The sleep technician will set this machine accordingly and can discuss those settings with you. Here's an overall look at what you'll be taking home. You will receive a bag that everything will pack up into, and you can use this bag at any time for travel or transport of your machine. You will also receive the machine itself that produces the pressure, a heated humidifier for humidification, tubing, some sort of mask that the sleep technician will fit you for, and of course the power cord. In the bag you will also receive an operator's manual. You can refer to this if you have questions about the operation of the machine. You will also receive a packet of information from DASCO. This will contain all of our contact information as well as outline the cleaning and the replacement of your supplies. Please refer to this packet for lots of detailed information, and please give us a call if you have any questions. Now we're going to take a closer look at the operation of the machine. You will have what looks like two separate units, and they will attach together by simply putting them side by side and pushing. These two units will detach by locating the shiny black button in the back of the machine near the center. Push that button and the two units will release. Once you have them attached together and sitting on your bedside table, there's really no need to detach them unless you plan to transport the machine. Let's take a look at the back. The power cord will attach near the center of the two units, and this will power both units. Also located in the back above the filter is an SD card. This is spring-loaded. If you push it, it will easily come out. This is important and keeps track of the detailed information in the usage of your machine. This can be useful for your doctor, as well as it is important that most insurance companies require that we get a download from your machine to see that you're using it for continued coverage through your insurance. This is the filter, and the cover can easily be removed by the small tab that's located on the bottom. You'll want to take this filter out and check it every couple weeks or so. You can brush it off between your fingers. You can continue to reuse the filter. However, it is also disposable. You should have an extra filter in your bag, as well as you can order extra filters with your future supplies. Also located in the back is the air outlet. There's a small rubber cover on the bottom that you'll want to remove, and the tubing will attach here in the back. Your tubing will have an orange connector at one end, and you will simply put that on so that that orange connector is sideways. Then you will turn it downward until it locks into place, and that orange connector is located on the bottom of the tubing. Now we're going to take a look at the front of the machine, and first I want to talk about the heated humidifier portion that is located on the right side. The latch is located on the front, and this will open the lid. The canister that is inside is removable. We do recommend that you use distilled water to fill this canister, and you will fill it through the center hole. There is a max fill line on the yellow oval. It is very important that you remove this canister each morning and dump any remaining water. There is a hole located on the top quarter of the chamber, and you can turn it upside down in your sink and that will drain. The top portion of the canister is also removable. And it is very important that you take this out on a regular basis and clean it with soap and water like you would wash your dishes. It fits back together one way, and it fits in the compartment only one way as well. There's also a seal on the top of the lid. This comes completely off and is also important to wash it on a regular basis. It will fit back on there like the lid of a Tupperware bowl. You close the lid and latch it tightly into place. Once you have your machine put together and water in the chamber, You are now ready to start your therapy. You will turn the machine on by using the button to the far left, and it is labeled Start Stop. You'll push it one time to turn the machine on. Now in the window you will see that it says Climate Control, and you will see a picture of a thermometer, a water droplet, and a temperature setting. This is where you control the heated humidifier portion of your unit. And you can make changes to the temperature setting by turning the knob on the right side of the screen. You can increase or decrease the temperature setting for your comfort. A higher temperature setting may give you more humidification. You hit the button on the top to lock it into place, and you will see the screen turn to blue. So each time you turn your machine on, the temperature setting will be set as it previously was, and you can just hit the button to lock it into place if you don't want to make any changes. If you should want to make any changes during your therapy, you can hit the button again to turn it to yellow and make your change. Also, on the screen at the bottom, you will see that it will show the current pressure setting on the machine. Your machine may start at a lower pressure and gradually increase to the set pressure. This is what we call the ramp feature, and it is done automatically on the machine. This can be changed for your comfort at any time. Also, on the machine, you will notice that the lights go completely black. This machine is still turned on, but it is just a courtesy so that the lights are not keeping you awake at night. You can get the lights to come back on simply by hitting any knob or button on the machine. To turn your machine off, you will hit the same button to the far left, and you'll hit it just one time. The machine will turn off, and down at the bottom it will say cooling down for a period of time. So a quick review for turning your machine on each night. You will use the button to the far left to turn it on. You will check the temperature that's shown in the window, and you want to keep it there. So you're just going to hit the button to lock it into place. That is simply all you need to do to turn the machine on. To turn the machine off, you will hit the button to the far left. Keeping your supplies clean is also very important. All of your supplies can be washed in soap and water like you wash your dishes. The tubing can be rinsed and hang it over a towel rack or shower curtain to drip out and air dry. The canister comes apart, and it's very important to keep it clean. It's also important to wash your mask so that you're not getting soreness or irritation. The portion that touches your face is called the cushion. This is removable and replaceable. The headgear can be washed by hand and let it air dry. You can also choose to use a vinegar and water solution as a good disinfectant on all your supplies. All of these supplies can be replaced on a regular basis. Please refer to the DASCO packet for more information about cleaning and replacing your supplies. Thank you again for choosing DASCO Home Medical Equipment. I might be pretty good at guessing that this is not something that you had on your bucket list of things to do in life. However, we at DASCO want to help you get positive results from your sleep therapy. Please don't hesitate to call us if you have questions about your equipment or supplies. It is our mission to help you breathe, sleep, and feel better.